भटक्या सुण्यांचेर आळाबंद हाडपा खातीर पशुसंवर्धन खात्यान गोंयांतल्या सगळ्या गावांनी आनी शारांनी सुण्यांची वेळावेळार स्टेरिलायझेशन आनी वॅक्सिनेशन कार्यावळी हातात घेवच्यो अशी सुचोवणी मंत्री सुभाष शिरोडकारान दिली. साश्टीत जाल्ले मिशन रॅबीज कार्यावळीत तो उलयतालो. पळयात पुराय बातमी.
Program of vaccination for rabies is open for general public with the help of the Rotary Club and also with the help of Animal Husbandry Department. Thank you. बिना टाइम निकाले ही शुरू करो वैक्सीन.
I, Alpha Khan of Standard 9 from Crescent School, would like to speak about rabies. Educate, vaccinate, and eliminate. Yes, rightly heard. Rabies. Educate, vaccinate, and eliminate. This is indeed a very serious topic. Rabies. The word might be something from a scary movie, but it is real and dangerous. My message to you all is simple. Educate, vaccinate, and eliminate. What is rabies? Rabies is a viral disease that affects the brain and the spinal cord. It is mainly found in the animals such as bats, raccoons, our pet dogs, or community dogs. When the person gets rabies, it can be very serious and deadly if not treated in time. My dear friends, there are ways to stay safe and to prevent ourselves from getting rabies. However, we might be infected by rabies for no fault of us. I, Alpha, would like to give you all a few tips. First, avoid aggressive animals. Second, vaccinate your pets. Make sure your dogs and cats get their rabies vaccine. Third, report stray animals and then see that they are taken away if found to be sick. What happens to a person with rabies? Feral rabies results in hyperactivity, excitable behavior, hallucinations, lack of coordination, hydrophobia, fear of water, and aerophobia, fear of drafts or of fresh air. Now the question is, what if you are beaten by a rabid animal? Stay calm. It's important to handle the situation carefully. Second, wash the wound. Clean the bite with soap and water for at least 15 minutes. Third, seek medical help. Immediately go to the doctor even if the bite seems small or even if there is a small scratch on your body. You might have to take a rabies vaccine in order to prevent this fatal disease. As a student, your role in preventing and controlling rabies is crucial. There are some ways you can contribute. First, learn about rabies. Understand the symptoms, the transmission and prevention methods. Second, organize campaigns or participate in or organize events such as poster making competitions and social media campaigns. Third, share knowledge. Educate your family, your friends and community members. Goa has played a significant role in preventing and controlling rabies. Thanks to the efforts of the NGOs and the government like Mission Rabbies. In fact, Goa was declared a rabies controlled area in the year 2021, making it the first state in India to achieve this milestone. And this achievement is attributed to the mass dog vaccination program, which has vaccinated over 60,000 dogs across 14 cities since its launch in the year 2013. My dear friends, educate, vaccinate, and eliminate. Rabies is a preventable viral disease. However, its impact can be devastating. So the need of the hour is to create awareness, education, and vaccination, as these are our best defenses.
Sir, Nitin has already spoken lots about rabies, and so the other girl. So what I wish Dr. Murugan and his team a very fulfilling motto, that is educate, vaccinate and eliminate to 100%. We will be cooperating with him whatever help he wants from us, and keeping the bond of humans as well as our four-legged companions very healthy in terms of rabies.
Respected Subhash Sir, Minister, Vijay Satyasai Sir, MLA,
Dr. Nitin,
Vinod Kotwale,
Dr. Nitin.
Dr. Murugan, Asatadya, others on the dais, friends. Rabies, as you all know, is very deadly disease. There is no cure at all for this disease. Vaccination is the only thing to which we can control rabies. Vaccination of dogs is a must. I request all to get their dogs vaccinated. Mission Rabbies is doing a wonderful job of vaccinating the dogs, and we have, with the collaboration of government and Mission Rabbies, we have achieved the milestone of making the state of Goa a rabies control state. We further we'll be doing the vaccination, and will be able to achieve rabies free status by 2030. We are doing our best to get all the dogs vaccinated by the help of Mission Rabbies, as well as in the our dispensaries and hospitals. We have got vaccination of dogs. So I request and pledge to all the students and people that they get their dogs and animals vaccinated against.
Special welcome to our dignitaries on the dais. So we're here today to launch our static point vaccination campaign in South Goa. We're also here to celebrate World Rabbies Day, which was on the 28th of September. And this is an event that happens every year to raise awareness of rabies. But for Mission Rabbies Goa, every day is a Rabbies Day. It's not just once a year. Our teams are out and about on the streets, in your communities, every single day, 6 days a week, throughout the season. So in the hot sun, during the monsoon, they are vaccinating as many dogs as possible to keep Goa safe, to keep you safe, to maintain Goa as a rabies controlled area. So with this campaign, we urge on all of the pet owners, it's now time for you to do your part. Be a responsible pet owner and bring your dogs for vaccination. We will be in every single panchayat in 5 of the South Talukas. We're not doing Kanakona this year because that's still included as part of our intensive vaccination, because it's a border area and it's also a hotspot for rabies, with cases coming up from Karnataka. So all of the other southern talukas, we will be in every panchayat, veterinary dispensary and hospital. The teams will be there from 10 till 6:30 p.m. every day. So there really is no excuse. Please bring your dogs for vaccination. Be a responsible dog owner. While we're talking about responsible dog ownership, I just want to make another additional note. Do sterilize your dogs as well. When the opportunities are there, please help Goa to keep Goa safe from rabies by vaccinating, but also by sterilizing. You're helping to control the dog population. So please bring your dogs for sterilization, or take them to your local vet for sterilization when you can. And also, do not abandon puppies on the street. This is another issue that does not help, it contributes to the spread of rabies, does not help to reduce the dog population. And you'll see I'm holding a little dog here, so he was a typical example of an abandoned puppy, and he is now up for adoption. So I just want to end, if anybody wants to adopt a puppy, indie puppies are great, they are the best, and they're healthy, he's fully vaccinated, he's safe, and looking for a good home.
A program which is about vaccinating pet dogs. I am a legislator from the opposition benches, so I am supposed to talk reality. The reality is that more than the pet dogs, our issue is the stray dogs. And we have in our constituency sterilized a lot of them. But still the issue is not over. The issue is far from over. On the contrary, I find that the government's priorities are skewed. Government should be focusing especially on the stray dog, especially because Goa is a tourism state. On the beaches we have a problem. In the cities we are now having a problem. And we are talking about static point vaccination, which is about pet dogs. Now it is a fact that there are many pet dogs who may have not been vaccinated. But most of the people who own pets, in the cities at least, are people who are concerned about their pets, who give them the best of facilities wherever possible. So we do that. But what is missing is government initiative to go for a very big vaccination drive for stray dogs, for sterilizing the stray dogs, reducing the dog population and not having this nuisance of stray dogs, which is causing a man-animal conflict also in many instances. So I think this is the issue. The government's in the last assembly session, for 3 hours we discussed the stray dog issue. At the end of it, the government gave me a reply that they are going to come out with a new policy. Unfortunately, we came to know that the policy was already out 3 months ago. So this is the level of the government seriousness. Mr. Subhash Shirodkar is my friend. He is a senior minister in the cabinet. But I think facts are facts. The government is not serious about the stray dog issue. I told them to involve people like our, Dogs Lives Matter, which Shivani Mathur. I told them our chief minister, he put them in, and what I get is that the government is using band-aid when you require a surgery. Somebody has a problem and you require a surgery, government is putting a small band-aid and sending you back. This will not solve the problem. This is not going to solve the issue. The issue is of stray dogs. Let this camp be a success. We have always been cooperating with them. Not only that, we have provided special land for them, all possible support. From the time I was minister to the time that the last with WBS, that the Dogs Life Matter camp was culminated, it was a success. But still, dogs are coming, pet dogs, puppies are being abandoned from neighboring constituencies, in the fish market, in the wholesale fish market, in many public places, and that is why stray dog issue continues. So I think government will have to take a serious thought to this. We don't get opportunities often to criticize the government in the government's presence. Today the director is here, the minister of that minister is not here, but the minister, a senior minister is here, and I think the government should get to hear what is the reality. The reality is that our chief minister likes good slogans. Mission free, Goa is Rabbies free. Rabbies free was a slogan for some time. Till the time, as Mr. Murugan has said, that dogs migrated from neighboring Maharashtra and said that we are Rabbies controlled, not Rabbies free. Now this Rabbies free Goa model is nice, but Goa model is not good for Goa. It may be good for India. India we are a model, but in Goa we are not happy with the model. Otherwise, why do you have this 3 hours of discussion by all legislators on an issue of stray dogs? Why would we have it? Had a rabid dog bitten us? No. We are concerned about an issue, a social issue. That is why we discussed it for a complete half-day session. And what is the action of the government? The action of the government is static point vaccination, which is about pet dogs, not about stray dogs. So the issue is one, and the government is giving a cure for another. So this is a problem, and I think I have been forthright enough to say this on the face. The government should come out with a solution, and we will, as legislators, as people in the social field, will cooperate in every possible way with the government to see that Goa is not only rabies free, but is also free of this issue of stray dog nuisance.
GOA365 खातीर संदीप तोयेकार, समृता खंडगावकार आणि संगीता ओली.